What's up, everybody? Tommy here, Math Productions Gaming, and this is another episode of our modded survival playthrough. And last episode, we helped out the folks at Abernathy Farms. We went over to the radio station, cleared out them raiders. We got the locket back, and after that, we were able to unlock the workbench at Abernathy Farms. So our settlement collection's growing. We got Sanctuary, we got Red Rocket, we got Abernathy Farms, and since we got Sanctuary and we're right here, we're going to go ahead and finish up what this trio really has at its foundation. And for Sanctuary, that is Preston, Garvey, and the Minutemen. So to do that, we have to head south from Red Rocket, follow that main road, leads right into Concord, and if you creep up here, if you stay hidden, there's that down raider that's always there that you can get some gear from. If you pop into that first building on the right like we did, there's that med kit at the back on the first level. Second level, get the Wonder Glue at the bottom of the bookshelf, as well as there's some ammo and some weapons. And then you finish your way towards the Museum of Freedom, which is right there at the end of the street. And Preston's fighting with those raiders. We helped out a little bit, but honestly, Preston held his own right there. And the game leads you to pick up that laser musket with the fusion rounds. You can pick up some equipment off the downed Minutemen. That's right there in front of the doors. And then it's time. It's time to head into the Museum of Freedom. If it wasn't survival, I'd recommend saving right before you go in. In survival, if you wanted to, I guess you could double back to a place where you have a bed so you can lay down and take a save point. But we're just going in. It's normally pretty easy. I have my VAT skill super low because of my special, which kind of sucks. We're going to have to do a lot of manual aiming. I'm normally a VATS person, honestly. But if you head in, take a couple pop shots at the dudes that are on the ledges. You swoop around through the right side, take out one raider on the ground, one raider on the middle section, there's one raider on that top section, and then you can, as long as you have a bobby pin, which you should, if you check out the video on your 12 steps for your best start, shows you where a guaranteed bobby pin is no matter what, and you pick that lock, you get that fusion core. We already have the fusion core from our last episode, but if you haven't yet helped out Abernathy Farms, that's probably going to be the first fusion core that you get here at the Museum of Freedom. For these dudes, I really wish I had a frag grenade right now, because I normally just chuck one in, and that takes care of that. Luckily though, on that dude, we got a good first shot off, and then left just the dude with the melee weapon, so that wasn't too much. We do have a Molotov. That's what I'm about to use. In survival, I do not recommend ever using one of those bad boys because it is so easy for it to clip on something near you, and that's all she wrote for you. You're going back to your previous save point. So normally I don't carry around the MCs, but that's all we had at the time, and I trusted myself for that one throw. You clear out those last couple people at the top, and then that's when you can walk into the room where Preston and company have kind of fortified themselves into. It's kind of cool if you didn't know, but whenever Sturgis talks to you, he has extra dialogue if you show up already having a power armor on, and the fusion core in hand, obviously, if the power armor's on. But he tells you that he had this brilliant plan, but here you come walking in with that already, because that is his plan. After we've got the fusion core, if you haven't already, he'll have you go back and get it, and then you exit out onto the roof, and here we go with a full set of T45. It's still the most entry-level armor in the game, but at least where we had a weakened partial set, now we got us a mostly intact full set, right? But I think it's full strength. I'm not sure though, that's why I wanted to hedge right there, but we will leave our original power armor with its fusion core intact up on the roof. We'll come back and get that later. Once you grab the minigun out of the vertibird, take out that raider on the roof, just jump right down, don't even waste any time, and methodically make your way down the street. There's a few waves of raiders that come. Go ahead and take them out. As you see that little street grate start to shake, that's when I like to hit that car to try to get some explosion damage in on the deathclaw, and then literally pop into this corner store right across from the Museum of Freedom. If you're facing out of the doors of Museum of Freedom, it's right there on your left-hand side. And you can shoot through the windows, you can shoot through the door. There's room where you can pop out into the door to see down the hallway to lure the deathclaw back. And while yes, dog meat again needs a stim pack, we did not take a single hit from that deathclaw. Super easy. Just hang out in there. You can also hang out at the bar area type thing up here on the right, but I have seen the deathclaw glitch into that building before. I have not seen the deathclaw glitch into the building that we just went into on screen for this video here. But that's pretty much it. We made sure that we found the raider that has the Corbega storage key on their person. We grabbed that up. We went back inside the Museum of Freedom so we could check in with Preston and crew. That's when they let us know, both Mama Murphy lets us know that we should head to Diamond City, and then they all say they're heading up to Sanctuary. So that's what we're going to do next. We'll end up following them back to Sanctuary. We're going to let them, or help them, set up camp a little bit, and then we'll make our way from there. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, I hope you press the like button. I hope you consider subscribing to the channel. There's a lot more content on the way. Let me know in the comments what you think down below. Take care till next time.